Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you are at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Hurry Up, It's Almost 2025 by ebiggie. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and box. The pink lines, we have two of them, they are the twos. Oh no, a third one here as well. So the twos and this clock hand are parity lines. Digits along a pink line must alternate between odd and even. Self-explanatory, I hope. Dutch whispers, orange. And we have the 0 and the 5 are orange. Digits must differ by at least 4 along an orange line. Digits may repeat if other rules allow. Right, and German whispers green, which is only this one. Digits must differ by at least 5 along a green line. Digits may repeat if other rules allow. Right. Kropki dots, black dots are in a 1 to 2 ratio. We have 5. White dots are consecutive. It's those 3. Not all dots are given. That's important. And killer cages, the sum of the cells in a cage must equal to the total given for that cage. Digits in a cage do not repeat. Right, so the sum of these three digits is 9, for example. An odd cell, the gray cell, must be an odd digit. And then there are explanations for our color-blind friends, which I think I've already covered. Right, so what do we need to talk about? Well, German whispers line, 5 can't be on the line because any 2 consecutive digits have to have a difference of 5, which means if we put 5 we need a 0 or a 10. 4 and 6 are a little bit special because they can only be followed by 1 digit either, so 1 and 9. And the digits alternate along the path between high and low, so higher than 5 and lower than 5 in some order. Dutch whispers line differ from German whispers line a little bit because the difference is only 5. It's only 4, and that means that we can put 5 on the line. And even 5 could be in the middle because it can be flanked by 1 and 9. In general, the digits alternate between high and low along the path, but that can be interrupted by a 5. So we have to keep that in mind. Those are in a 1 to 2 the ratio, so 1 digit is double the other, which means it's from 1 2 2 4 4 8 or 3 6. Anything else I should talk about? I don't think so. Well, I'm gonna start here. I'm not gonna color because there are already such nice colors here, so we're going to have to work with only pencil marks, hopefully. Okay, this is odd, so it's from 1 3 5 7 and 9. Right, so it can't be 9, it can't be 3, that's already good. It can't be 1 because 1 will need 2 on both sides. So what am I still left with? 5 and 7. Oh, it can't be 5 because it's on the German whispers line, so we're off. We get our first digit, which is a 7. Right, so these are from 6 and 8 then. I can't have 8 here because that would require two ones, 1 1 and a 0 to add up to 9. So this is 6, this is 8, and I can't have a 6 here, so this is definitely an 8. Okay, so far so good. Now which one should I look at next? Well, let's fill this one. 7 on a German whispers line can only have 1 or 2 next to it. This one then is from 6, 7 and 8 because there's a 9. 9 is gone, but we can't have 7 on a black kropki dot because we can't use 14 or 3.5. So this is 6 or 8, right? So I get 3 6 or 4 8. Oops. 3 6 or 4 8. I don't know if you can hear the jackdaws outside my window, but they're having a fight or a party. I have no idea. They're very loud. Right, so what was that? That was a pink line, so that's a parity. It's still a pink line, so that's a parity line. So this is even. 6 and 8 are already gone, so this is 2 or 4. And this is then odd, and that would be from 1, 3, or 5. Can't have 9 because the whole cage has to sum up to 9. Right. Okay. Yeah, this can't be 5, of course, right? Because 5 would require 1, 3, 5 to add up to 9, and this is not from 1, 3, 5. So this is... Well, there's a different way of looking at that, since there's a lot of odd even here. 9 is odd, right? And the sum of those two digits, whatever they are, is odd, because one of them is even and one of them is odd. So to add up to odd in total, this digit has to be as well even, right? Otherwise it would, well, it becomes odd, whether it's 9 or 8 or whatever it is. But if it's odd, if it's even, it can't be 9. So this has to be from the even digits. So that's 2, 4, and 6. Oh no, there's no 6 because 8 and 6 are gone here. So oh no, now it's easy. Now we know that these are 2, 4, a 2, 4 pair, which adds up to 6, which needs a 3 here, right? Which gives me a 4 and an 8 here, and this becomes a 1, 2, right? That's the only option. Okay, so what is this then? Well, this can't be 4 then, right? Because 4 would need either a 2, not possible, or an 8, not possible. So that's a 2, that's a 1, and that's a 4. Okay, and this is 1 or 2 because of that 1 or 2. And here I have a 5, 9 then, right? Okay. Sip of tea. Right, so now we have a 6 in this cage, and we need to add up to 9, so we need 3. That's 1, 3, which leaves me here with a 4, 5. Is that helping? There's a 5 here. What am I missing here then? I'm missing a 6 and a 7. I can't do anything with them yet, right? Okay. What about here? Well, okay. This is a 9, 8, right? Because these are the only two digits that add up to 17. And what about this one? What about this one? Well, this is on a Dutch whispers line, so those digits should have a difference of at least 4. We have 3 options to get to 13. 6, 7, difference is 1. 5, 8, the difference is 3. And 4, 9, which, well, it's 5, but that's still more than 4. Right, so this gives me an 8 here, a 9 there, and now I know the order here. This is odd, so it's from 4 or 6 because of that 2 here. This is even, so it's from 3, 5, 7. And this is 2 or 6. And that's from, well, everything. 1, 3, 5, or 7, not everything, but fine. How does that help me? That doesn't help me because I pencil marked it incorrectly. That's so weird. This is odd. So this is from everything. 1, 3, 5, 4, 7. Okay, that didn't help me. This one is... Oh, okay. Now it's 2, 4, and 6. Okay, it's not very useful yet, is it? Right. Right. Well. Okay. Yeah, that might be interesting. Let's see. Here those are let's look at odd even here, so parity, right? This is a set of 1 of each, right? This is a set of 1 of each for the same reason, and it's by definition. This is a set of 1 of each by logic, I don't know what, by induction, I have no idea what I'm trying to say here. As in, we know it's a 9 and 4, so it's 1 of each, right? So there is an even digit in in each one of those pairs, right? So that's 3, and here's the 4th. So we exhausted all of the even digits here, and both of these should be odd, Right. I did say I'm not going to, well, there is no 9. I'm not going to color, so pencil marks it is. Pencil marks it is. Well, can I have 5 in either of those? I don't think that I can, because in any place, if you put 5, you'd need a 1 or a 9 here, and that's not possible, right? So there's no 5 here, and we end up with 1, 3, 7, and 3, 7. Can this be 3? Oh, we've already used 2 low digits here. So if this is 3, this has to be, well, it doesn't have to be anything. It could be 7, 8, or 9, right? Still. Okay. Well, luckily, because we're going to need a 4 then. But that's still okay, because, oh, this is not 9. So it has to be 8. 3, 8, 4. That still works. Or am I missing anything? 3, 8, 4. Could be, but I don't see it. What about this one? Well, right, if we put 7 though, that's even less. No, it's 7. 7 is less interesting, right? 7 could have still a 3 here, and then, yeah, then it's 8 or 9 again. Yeah. Okay, what about here? If I put 1 or 3? Well, 1 could still have a 6, maybe even. Oh, those are not 1, 3. Did I put, where did I put 1, 3? 1, 2. Yeah, it can. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? High, low. Oh, there is a. Ah, I see. Those are 3 of each, right? It's 6 in total. It alternates between odd and even. I should specify when I say each, because now talking sometimes at odd and even, sometimes in high and low. So it's 1 of each. 3 odd, 3 even here, right? Which leaves me with 2 odd and 1 even to fill here. Which means I need to 2, 4, or 6 here, which means, well, 1, 6, that was still an option, right? Ah, no, 1, 6, 2 is not an option. Okay. 1, 6, 2 is not an option. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, what about 3, 7? 3, 7. 2. That should be okay, right? 3, 7, 2. It's only, I've only used 1. Yeah. That should be okay. Okay. And 7. Then I need a 2, right? I can't have a 4. But actually, no. If I put 7, 3. No, 7, 3 doesn't work. 7, 2. 7, 3 doesn't work because I want to put a high digit here. Not 7 can be next to a 3, but then I need a 6 and that doesn't work, right? But 7, 2, 6, does that work? Ah, no, 2, 6 are not an option either. 7, 2, 6 is not an option. Okay. Oh, right. So that's how it's going to work, right? Because 7, we need a low digit. It has to be 2 or 3. But what do I put here then if this is 7? If this is 7, this has to be a 6. That's the only option. Because I've used 7, 8. 8 and 9 already. Oh no, there's 5. There's 5. Let's. Oh no, we can't have 5 here. For the same reason we couldn't have 5 here. Right. Okay. For 1 and 9. It's fine. We're okay. There's no 5 on this row. Oh, actually, which gives me a 5 somewhere here, but it doesn't matter. There's no 5 on this line. Right, so 7, low digit, 1 or 3, but I do need to put a high digit here, which has to be a 6. So this would have to be a 2, 1, 2, or 3. So this would have to be a 2, but then I have a 2, 6, and there's nothing to put here. Amazing. So this isn't 7. That's as far as I know. So this is 7, which means that this is 3, because that's the only one that fits next to a 7. 4 doesn't work, right? And this is 8 or 9, which means that this is 1, 2, or 3, right? And what am I missing here? A 6 and a 7, but this couldn't be a 6 because of that 1, 2. 6 would need a 1, 2, so this is a 7 as well. Okay, what's 1, 2, 3 still work? So this isn't a 7. All still works. 1, 2, and 3 still works. So I can have it on. Right. I did say that I needed. I needed an even number here, right? Yeah, I did. Because of these were 3, so I do need 1. I need an even number here, and that's 2. That's 6. So this is 4, and this is from 1, 3, 5. Okay, that's still, well, that gives me a 1 here, so this becomes a 3. That's from 1, 5 then, and that's a 2. That's good, right? I don't know what that is because everything still works. Right. Right. Do I know what these are now? 5 and 9? No, I do not. I do not. Right. So what am I supposed to look at next? Do I know what that one is? Well, we've already used 4 low here in row 2. So this would have to be a 2 or a 5, right? If it's low, it's a 2. But could this be a 5? No, it can't be a 5 because 1 and 9 are gone here. Okay. Can I have 5 anywhere here? Well, I need a 9, but 5, 1 here still works. So 5 in the corner and 1 after it. Yeah, that still works. Right, but this isn't 5. If it's low, then it's a 2, and this would be a 9. Okay, 2 is not very restrictive, right? 2, I can still have even a 6, 6, 1. That's quite interesting, right? So maybe that's not it. That's very interesting. Okay, but can even have an 8. Yeah. Yeah. But if I can't have 5 here, right, it doesn't matter. I can put a 5 there, right? It's not the end of the world. And it doesn't say anything about that. Okay. Right, there is a 5 here, and those could be even like that, so that doesn't even give me a 5 there yet. It doesn't give me a 5 there yet. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. So I've used up all of the odd in row 2, right? Because 1, 3, 7, and 9 are here already, and I'm gonna use 5. So those are even. So these are from 2, 6, and 8. I don't know if that's gonna help, but bear with me. This one can't be 6 because it's next to a 4 or a 9 on a Dutch Whispers line. That's fine. Could this be 8? 8 and 4 are still acceptable. Can this be 6? It can actually. Is this the only place we can have 6? No, because we can still have 6 here. Okay. Okay. Right. 6, 2, 6, 1. That's not a problem still. I do need a 2 here, which is fine. Right. So these become a 6. No, I don't know. It's from 6, 8, or 5. That's fine. The fact that I have a 2 here, does that help me? to... No, it does not. Okay. Anywhere else I can look? What is this? What is this? Well, because this can't be 2, 4, or 8, or 6. So this is 1 or 3. But 1 would really need a 2 here. That's not doable. It's not available. So this has definitely 3, 6, right? Yeah, that's it's quite something. 3, 6, because I couldn't have 6, 8, yeah. So now I have a 10 here, and that could be, well, that could still be anything, right? In some order. Well, not 2, 8, because the 8s are gone, but 1, 9, well, not 6, 4. Okay, I say it can be anything, but apparently it can only be 1 and 9, right? Oh, that's quite something. At first blush it looked like, oh, there are lots of options. There aren't. Well, let's go through them. 6, 4 is gone because the 6 is not available. 2, 8 is gone because there can't place 8 in any of those cells. But as 1, 3, 7 is gone because we can't place 3 or 7 here. So this is 1, 9. The only way to put them is so 1, 9. Right. Right. What does that buy me? What does that buy me? There's a 6 here. Yeah, that's not an... Oh, I do need an 8 here, because that's the only place that it can fit in box 2. Doesn't get me anywhere, but okay. Doesn't get me anywhere. Do I know anything about this? Can this be 1, 2? If this is 1, 2, this would have to be a 2. Ah, that doesn't... No, it does work. It does work. Hold on. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 8, 3. That's still okay. That is still okay. Just 1, 2 eliminates the 6 from here, but that's not a problem. Right. What else could it be? Could this be with a 4? This becomes a 9, 4. I don't see a problem either. Right. Maybe I don't know what that is yet. Maybe I do not know what that is yet. Can I say much about what these are? Well, not really. One of them is from 1, 5. Yeah, but it's still everywhere. And the other one is a 6. That's still available anywhere as well. And these, one of them is a 5 and the other is from 6 or 8. That's not very useful. Can I have 2 6s here? Yeah, right. As long as they're... that they have to, by definition, they have to be like that. So, right. Guess this is from 5, 9. We knew that though. I have no idea. I have no idea where to look next. Okay. There's a 3 here, so that's a 3. At least we get that. There's an 8 here, but it could be anywhere. And besides that, I don't know. These are still 6 and 7 and still not resolved. Okay, 6 and 7, so which gives me a 5 here, which we knew about. Right, this is not 6, this is not... oh, this is not 7 or 6. Okay, that helps, right? And this is a 4. Okay. Right, so there's a 4 here somewhere, there's a 4 here somewhere. Oh, where's 4 here? It can't be here. It can't be there either because of this 4. So this is a 4, which is very useful because now I know the order. And this is 2, 6, 8, which gives me a 5 here. That is very useful. And this is then 6. Very useful as well. And that's from 1 or 5, less useful, but okay. Right. This is, well, still everything except a 9. An odd digit for sure, but everything except a 9. Right. And then a sip of tea. Is this really not resolved still? I have followed this a little bit longer, but I still can have 1 here, can't I? Yeah, I can. So this could still be 6. Where is 3? Maybe that's a good question. 3 is in one of those two. Right. Can this be 3? It can. 3, 8, 2. And this would be 6. Right. And this would be 7. 3, 8, 2, and that would be a 7. This would be from 1, 5. That's all looks quite plausible still. Right, there were more surprises here, so let's continue. For instance, fill this one out, for instance, because it's a singlet. 1, 2, this is a 9. No, it's not a 9. What am I talking about? It's a 5. That's more reasonable. And these are, there's an 8 here. And these are 7 and 2. Okay, less useful. Could I have 5 here still? Yeah, I could if I put 5 and 1, right? No, I can't have 5 and 1 because of that 1, 5 here. Oh, okay, that's nice. So I don't have 5 here anymore at all. Right, so there is a 5 in column 7 in box 3, which means that this is 4 and this is 5. Right, so where's 5 here now? It's there in the corner. Right, so now I need 12 to add up to 17. And what are my options? Well, 2 6s are out of the question. Right. How about 3 9? No, because, well, yeah, 3 9, that still works, right? Okay. How about 4 8? Everything's gonna still work, right? Well, not 5 7 because we've used the 5, but so 4 8 or 3 9. 3 9 would give me a 9 here and a 3 there. Does that have a problem with this one? No, because we didn't need a 3, right? We didn't need a 3, or do we? No, we don't. We still have a 1 to play around with. Okay. Right. No. I keep on saying oohs and ahs that aren't correct, I think. 1 and 2 here, does it have a more impact now? This is still 2. This then becomes a 8. This is a 6. This is a 5. 2 8. I need a 1. Where do I put the 1 then? That's probably a good one. Yeah. If this is 1 2 and these are 1 2, then I can't have either 1 or 2 here, right? And I need to fit 1 and 2 somewhere here. Well, it can't be there, but okay, right, this one can't be 2, but where is 1? Can't be here, because if you follow the order, this is low, this is high, this has to be low, and this has to be high, so this can't be 1 or 2. Right, so this is 2 4 or 4 8, which means that this is definitely a 4. It's 2 4 and 4 8 both use a 4, and it can only be here. 3 6 are gone, right? So this is a 4, which gives me a 9 here and a 4, and gives me the whole order here, which is great. Let's just pencil mark this so that I don't forget. I don't know how I would forget, but knowing me, I will find a way. So that's an 8 after the 4, and this has to become a 2, which means that this is a 6. All great. So this is not 3 anymore, this is 3. And this is 7 or 6. Oh, it can't be 6 anymore because we've used the 6, so this is 7. And this is 1 or 5. Can't have 5 now after the 7. So this is a 1, this is a 5. 1 and 5. Yeah, that works, right? It's all correct. 8 1 4 9. I'm so, yeah, it all looks okay. And these 7 3 8 2 7, that looks okay. And here 9 4 8 2 7 1 all looks okay, right? Okay, so what does that buy me? What does that buy me? I have no idea. Can this be still 9 3? It can. Could it be 9 8 4 anymore? No, it can't be 8 4 anymore. So this is 9 3. Any other options? It was 12, yeah. So 9 3, no, because 5 7 and 2 6s are out of the question. 8 4 is now not allowed. So this is 9 and this is 3, right? Which means that this is 3 and this is 9. 5 9. Oh, this was resolved probably some time ago. And now I need a 7 here. I still don't know where it is. What do I need here? I do need an 8 still. I do need a 6, and I do need a 9. 9 is resolved, right? Which gives me a 6 and an 8. So everything is resolved here for now, at least. Yes. Right, so what am I missing? Where is 8? 8 is here. No, it's one of those two. Let's not jump the gun. This is resolved as well, of course, from the 2. So now I know that this isn't a 2 anymore, that's an 8. 2 has to be here, which gives me a 7 here, a 2 there, and an 8. And I am still missing a 1 and a 6. Okay, which works thankfully, and this would be a 7. So I'd need a 7 here and still a 1, which gives me a 2 and a 1 there. And I still need, what do I still need? I need a 2, which is here, and a 4. Right. Let's see, moment of truth. Yay! That was an excellent puzzle. I really enjoyed it. I hope that you did as well. And I wish you a very, very wonderful 2025. I hope that it brings joy and happiness and peace for everyone. And if you like the puzzle, and if you want to start the year properly, then please like and subscribe and maybe share. And I'll definitely see you next time. Bye bye.